Hello and welcome to my channel, the place where I take you on RV tours, campground tours, camping destinations, and much, much more. So today I am going to take you on a tour of the 2022 Pleasureway Ontour 2.2. Here is an overview of the layout. Here are the specifications. This RV is built on the Ford Transit 350 chassis. It has a freshwater capacity of 28.2 gallons, a gray holding tank of 15 gallons, and a black holding tank of 11 gallons. It has a dual 100 amp hour lithium system, a 2.8 kilowatt generator, a 2000 watt inverter, and 300 watts of solar. So let's get started. There's a side step for the driver, big awning on top, LED light right below. Right underneath the sliding door, there's a running board, connection for an exterior grille, tandem tires, two opening windows right back here, lockable gravity water fill, two 110 outlets. Let's check out the rear. Backup camera above. Moving below, there are some parking sensors, tow hitch, 4-pin connection with a 7-pin connection right on the side, sewer hose storage, and check out that clearance. Also, take a look at the generator. Let's open up these rear doors. Okay. Nice big bug screen with a blackout shade. And take a look at the garage space. There is the lithium battery. Nice platform right here for stepping on to roll up that screen. Couple of speakers in the doors. Let's move on to the driver's side. So right back here is the utility center with the LP gas on-off switch, cable TV, city water, and your 30 amp plug-in. Right on the side of that is the spray port. Down below is the propane fill. Couple of opening windows with screens back here. The sewer connection is down below here. Side step for the driver, and opening up that driver's door, you can access your fuel fill. All right, take a look at the front. Okay, time to check out the inside of this RV. Grab handle on the right side over here. And this is what it looks like inside. All right, so let's start with the cockpit area. Now it has a nice open feel to it. Don't have to duck my head to enter. So let's check it out. Now the seats are really soft, really nice and comfortable. Has an armrest right here. So the steering wheel has controls right at my fingertips. There's a cup holder on the left for the driver. And on the dash in front of the driver, there's a USB port and a 12 volts. A little space to stash some papers. Moving to the center, another little space to store some items. And on the passenger side, another little storage area. Moving below, there's a lockable glove box. And for the passenger, there's another drink holder over there. Moving to the center, there's a touchscreen infotainment center. And right below, there are additional cup holders. And above those, there's a USB and a 12 volt. All right, let's check out the rest of this RV. Now, right behind the driver's seat is the storage for the Lagoon tabletop. There's also 2 USB ports down there and 2 110 outlets. Moving over to the sliding door. The sliding door has this big window in it, and it does not open up, but it does have this pull down privacy shade. There's even this big roll down bug screen. Up here is the Xantrex controller. Now moving down below, we have a big touchscreen control panel, and below that is the fire extinguisher. Now let's check out the bathroom. So there are 2 long mirrors on each side of the bathroom door, and I'm going to open up the bathroom door and take a look. Okay, so I am going to step inside and check it out. So there is a good amount of arm room in here, good amount of space. So there's a medicine cabinet with a mirror on the door and nice amount of storage in there. Shower head's right here, and it has a start-stop switch. Down below there's a nice sink with a good depth to it, and something you don't see very often in a B-class RV, lower cabinets. Nice amount of storage right there. Okay. So we have a couple of lights above, and on the side here there's a rail so you can set some products in here. There's a towel holder over there, and down below there's a pretty good sized toilet, and it is porcelain. Right under the sink there are 2 110 outlets. Now this bathroom does require a shower curtain, and it pulls right around to here, and I love that you can Velcro it in place, so it helps keep it from clinging to you when you're taking a shower. However, you do have to reach outside of the shower curtain to grab the shower head. Now there's no air vent in here, but there is a power air vent right outside of the bathroom. All right, now let's check out the kitchen. So there's a good amount of counter space right here. These are Korean countertops, and they are so pretty and nice, and has a nice soft touch to it. So the sink does have a cover, and check out that sink. It's a really big sink. There's a tall curved faucet with a pull-out spray hose. Now there's a 1-burner induction cooktop right here. And below that, there's the convection microwave oven. Couple of 110 outlets right below the sink. And let's check out the cabinets below the sink. There's a drawer that pulls out, utilizing every little bit of space right there, and some storage below. Now right across is the refrigerator and freezer. And it is a really good size. So let's check out the freezer. Look how deep that is, and it shuts nicely. So there are 4 levels of storage with a pull-out bin below. The door has 3 adjustable bins on it. Okay. So right above the refrigerator, there's this tall and deep cabinet. The induction and microwave resets are in there. Right across above the kitchen countertop, there's this tall and deep cabinet. Right on the side of that, there's another cabinet, same size. And these cabinet doors latch really nicely, nice and secure. Another big cabinet right there. Now moving to the back of the coach, check out that storage area, lots of room in there. Moving to the driver's side, big cabinet. Now right on the side of the refrigerator is the wardrobe. So take a look. Good amount of room. There's a hanging bar on top, some outlets, the wine guard connection, and this is also where you store those bed boards to make the bed, which I'll show you in a bit. Now right above the wardrobe is a Blu-ray disc player. Now let's check out the rear of the coach. There's actually quite a bit of room back here. The seats are so soft and comfortable. Now there are seat belts for two back here, and right across there's a TV and a soundbar below, and above the TV there's a touchscreen control panel. Lots of windows back here. Let's start with this one over here. So this one does not open up, the one right behind the kitchen countertop. It does have a pull down privacy shade. On the side of it, there's another large window area, and the two on the bottom do open up awning style, and they have their own screen in them. Another large pull down privacy shade, and there's these magnets down below for each of these windows so that the shade stays in place. Behind me, there's a pull down bug screen and a zip up blackout shade. Moving to the driver's side, another large window area, and the two little windows on the bottom do open up awning style and have their own screen in them. And again, the pull down privacy shade with the magnets to keep it in place. Now I've put the Lagoon tabletop in place to show you. This is a great place to not only eat a meal, you can use this tabletop when you're seated here on the side seat or in the rear here on the back sofa. Now this also serves as a good workstation because right on the driver's side over there, there are two 110 outlets as well as two USB ports in between the seats and an additional two USB ports over here on the passenger side. Now while I'm sitting back here, I want to point out the nice suede accents on the sides. This side seat also has a little bit of storage underneath. Now this rear seating area also transforms into a bed, so let me show you. I'm going to head over to the control panel and I'm going to push on that gear button. So I am going to push on the extend button and extend that sofa. Next, I'm heading into the wardrobe and I'm grabbing those boards I showed you earlier. Got a little bit of weight to them, but it's not too bad. And I'm going to lift up on this side seat and get it right there on that ledge and do the same for the other side. Now doing the same thing with the second board. Okay, so now I'm grabbing those backrests and putting them down on the boards in the middle. And there's the bed. So let's check it out. Nice and soft and plush, pretty comfortable. Good amount of room for two people. So now I'm going to put it back into the sofa position. I'm going to pull up on each of those backrests and put them in their place. I'm going to grab the boards. Place those aside for now, heading over to the control panel and pushing on that retract button. And now it's back in the sofa position. So there's a nice low profile AC above right here in the rear of the coach. So that pretty much wraps it up for this tour of the 2022 Pleasureway Ontour 2.2. Now there are lots of big windows right here in the rear of the coach and the sliding door. Large area to move around, nice and wide. Lots of storage throughout, loving that. Now the bathroom, I did love that it had that Velcro on the shower curtain. However, you did have to reach through it to get to that shower head. Kitchen is just beautiful. Love the Corian countertop and love the appliances. So thank you so much for joining me today. Please subscribe to my channel and join me for lots more videos. Bye for now.